podcast.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I literally woke up not even like 20 minutes ago. I feel very spontaneous. I literally have to rush this video because it's 8:02 right now and I have to leave my house by at least like 9:10, 9:20 the latest. So let's see if that happens. Anyways, for this video we're doing a little review of new products. I'm so excited to try a whole bunch of these new products. One of the products is the one and only palette that everyone is literally talking about, raving about, and like trying to see like what's the tea on it, like is it really that pigmented, is it not, whatever. Anyways, you guys, I got my hands on not one, not two, but three of the James Charles Morphe palette. Guys, this thing is humongous, like so big. I got one for myself, one as a gift, and then I was like, you know, like I can literally do a giveaway with this palette, like, cause it's sure as hell sold out, and like people are like looking crazy for these in Ulta, and I think my Ulta might have sold out last night too. But guys, I got one as a giveaway, but if you want to win it, just stay till the end of the video to find out how to win it. Anyways, other than that, I got my hands on these Kylie Lip kits. I've never tried Kylie. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about it, like it's good and it's not good. So we'll see the real tea, honestly. I am not a big online person, like shopping online person. I'm not a big online shopper. Yeah, it's that. I'm not a big online shopper just because I like to feel and like test everything out and see how it like performs on like my skin and everything, on my lips, you know, just like that. And when I saw that Kylie was gonna be at Ulta, I was literally shooketh, like so shooketh that I was like, ah. Like I was like, what? Like I finally get to test them out. Like I got to test them out. Anyways, my best friend came clutch. Rodolfo came in clutch because he got me 3 of these bad boys. These are the colors like I really wanted. Like he was literally like, oh, just send me a list of the ones you wanted, right? And I was like, it's definitely these. This one is Dolce K. This one is Kristen. And then this one is Mary Jo K. I don't know which lip I'm going to use, but I'm definitely going to use one of them. And I'm really excited to try it out and see how it performs on my lips. Because... So if you guys watch James Charles' video on the release of his palette, he did mention that he personally felt like a eye primer was way better to use on the eyes than concealer. So I have this Too Faced Shadow Insurance 24-hour anti-crease eyeshadow primer right here. I don't even know if it'll focus on it. And then I have my handy dandy Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium. So for this eye, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape, and then for this eye, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and we'll see the real tea behind these shadows because I don't use primer, never use primer. Like I feel like concealer makes it last pretty long, so I don't need a primer. But I do understand where he's coming from because some of the pigments, well, these shadows in there are pressed pigments, so those are harder to work with, especially if it's just concealer. So we're definitely going to try this out. I'm going to apply some lip balm, that way when I apply the Kylie Lip kits, my lips are nice and hydrated. This is the Yada lip balm in Shiny Peach. It looks so pretty. Okay guys, so I went off camera, I applied my eyebrows. I've been trying to use different products just because a lot of you guys keep telling me I keep using the same products, which is not a lie, it's true. So, I went back to the MAC Spiked Eyebrow Crayon, which is what I use on the brows, and I forgot how much I love this, and it's like, wow, I'm going to use this from now on, again. Okay, so I'm still going to carve the eyebrow on this side. I'm just not gonna bring the concealer down all the way, just because on the bottom is where I am applying the primer. So for this side, which is my left side, which will probably be your right side, I think, I don't know, I'm gonna cut the eyebrow completely and then drag the concealer all the way down. And then if you guys see that I'm looking this way a lot, it's just because that's where I have my mirror and I can't put it in front of me. Like, I have a different setup. Like, it's lower now than it was before, so I'm trying to work with it, you know. I'm pretty sure you guys noticed that I didn't do my face makeup first, just because if there is a ton of fallout, like, I don't want to have to deal with that, because I have really dry skin, so I can't be putting a lot of setting powder underneath to like dust it off. If there is fallout, I can't be doing that because my skin is literally the driest, so I'm not gonna be doing that. Okay, so this side is fully cut and then this side is semi-cut. I'm going to be applying the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer on top. I was going to get the Morphe primer, but I was like, yo, like, I already have the Too Faced one, and Too Faced is like prestige and Morphe is mass, so like Too Faced would, you would think Too Faced would do better, right? So I'm like, I'm not gonna buy another primer, and like, I don't ever use the eye primers. I only really use them on clients sometimes. So I was like, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna buy the primer. I'll just stick to the one I have, and that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm literally just applying this to my face. This looks so weird because like I never use primer, so like this looks so weird. So this is what the palette looks like. It looks so pretty. I really love like the packaging itself, which I showed you guys in the beginning of the video, and then like the palette itself is like gorgeous, guys. Look, it's so pretty. And then once you open it up, like, oh my god, it has this, which is basically garbage, but you know, it's a nice thought that counts, that they tried to put the like names in the palette instead of writing them in. But this is what the palette looks like, guys. It is humongous. It is so beautiful though. It looks stunning, guys. Like, it has a whole bunch of colors. Like, I can't wait to play. I can't wait to play with them because they're so pretty. My cat is making so much noise because she's playing with like one of the Ulta bags. But you guys know I love the Wet n Wild fluffy brush, so I kind of want to do something a little colorful because in the video I filmed like Friday, it was not colorful at all, just because I know I was planning to get this and I got my hands on it. So like, we're gonna use this shade, which is Code James. Like, literally grabbing this on the brush, and then I'm gonna apply this on the primer side first, and we'll see the tea. You guys know I like to tap and then blend, so none of my like routine. Wow, guys, that is so pigmented. None of like my routine to apply the shadows is gonna change. Just like the one side with primer and then the other side with the concealer. Guys, this is a sister snap. No, sister slayish. Ah, do you have to say it like that? Like, can I just say sister slayish? Like, sister is slayed. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and apply literally the same shadow to this side of the eye. Oh my god. I literally pressed on that the same amount that I pressed on the other side. Do you guys see that? Like, it barely shows up. Wow. I'm actually, like, I have to dip back in the palette and not, like dust off the excess product for it to look like this. Like, wow. I literally had to dip back in that shadow for it to appear similar to this eye. Like, that's so weird. Wow. I guess primer really does make a difference, guys. Like, I can honestly tell the difference. Like, this one is way more pigmented, but then this one is like less pigmented, but it has like a better blendability, if I may say. I don't know. I can't tell which side I like better. Like, this side wasn't even hard to blend in, like, but I still feel like this one is way more blended than this side. And then I feel like this one is like not showing up as much as this eye. That's just gonna like be so trippy throughout this video, but it's okay. It's okay. I can handle it. You guys, I really want to go. You guys, the shadow that I was most excited to try is You're Kidding, because literally, are you kidding? Like, you're kidding, right? Like, this is literally the most vibrant red ever. Like, I'm always looking for a red like this in a palette, and I can't find it. Like, but James literally did that, because you're kidding, right? You're kidding. Anyways, I'm gonna grab that on an IBY crease brush, tap off the excess, and I'm gonna start with this eye. And I'm literally just gonna focus this on the outer V corner. This one for sure I know is a pressed pigment, so we'll definitely see how this one performs on this side and then how it performs on the other side. And we'll see the real tea behind that, because the pressed pigment is what actually makes a difference with the primers. So literally, like, just tapping first like I always do, and then blending. That makes sense. Wow, you can like literally see a difference, can't you? Like, I feel like you can. I'm going in the second time because there was literally nothing left on my brush. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild brush and literally just blend those two colors together. The shade 518, which is this like creamsicle color in the palette, with this Morphe M562. It's a small like little blending brush that I love to use like on to apply on top of the shadows. I'm sorry, I literally forgot what I was gonna say. So I'm literally just gonna apply this like on top of those two shadows, so it'll look like an ombre effect, if that makes sense. I hate this side. I'm dipping in a second time to the palette and not dusting off the excess product to try to at least get it to look the same, but it still looks so different. Oh my god. Can I just quit on this eye? Like, I hate this eye. I hate it so much. So for the next shade, we're going to apply this color right here, which is called Love That, because we love that shade. Like, Shister is ready. So I'm literally just going to apply that with the same IBY crease brush and apply it to the outer V corner, and like slowly like pack it on, and then blend towards the end. Guys, my camera literally ended up dying, so I was like, okay, might as well just do my face makeup now and like wait till it's finished. So that's what I basically did. I put on my foundation, the concealer, bronzer, everything, all the shebang except the highlighter, which I'm gonna leave at the end, and then the lips. But I'm gonna continue on with this look, and I really have to hurry just because it's literally 9:10. Like I have to go. I do want to cut my crease to apply some more color, so I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape to cut the crease. And then for this eye, I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape too, but I'm going to apply the Shadow Insurance on top. Or should I just do it with the Shadow Insurance? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay, now that that is done and over with, let me apply the Too Faced Shadow Insurance on top of that one. So I'm going to apply with the same brush, but I got like a makeup wipe and I'm like trying to wipe the excess concealer or whatever. Yeah, we're good. I'm really just going to like work the product in first and then just literally just like tap it on top of the concealer. I guess. I don't know. I don't know how this works because like I said, I don't really apply primer, but for this palette, all I have to say is that you definitely need a primer. Like, it looks so much more vibrant, so much more pigmented and everything just because of the primer, and it's like, okay. And like, you can always get the Morphe primer. There's like Wet n Wild primers. Like, there's like primers that are like $3, $1. Like elf ones I think are $2 or $1, I don't remember. With this Morphe M433, I'm gonna grab this shade, this vibrant pink right here, which is called Skip. And guys, I'm really not trying to get a lot of this product on the brush, but I did. I'm like trying to get the least amount, and I'm basically gonna apply this just like on this side to like blend the colors together. I'm literally gonna do the same thing to the other eye, just apply it on the third quarter of the eye, if that makes sense. Yeah. And I'm literally just pressing it on. This side is so much more vibrant than this side. It's literally just killing me now. Okay, now I'm using this Naked 3 brush. I always use this for the shimmer shadows, and I literally just sprayed it with some Mario Badescu spray. And I'm gonna apply, what is this? We say Shister, because Shister is slaying now. So I'm gonna use this shade. It's like a pink, subtle color. So I already sprayed my brush, and I'm just gonna like apply that like right on top. Ooh, cute. I'm gonna move on to the lashes. For the lashes, I've been loving these lashes so much. These are the Velour lashes in what style? It doesn't say. Oh, Whispie on the rocks. So this is like really, really pretty, guys. I'm gonna show you it. I almost fell. These are what the lashes look like. They are so stunning, so beautiful, so wispy, and like so pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply these off camera, and then I'll apply the highlight to the face so you guys can see how the James highlight looks, and then we'll be done. Alright, so I finished applying the lashes. Tell me these lashes are not stunning. I have been obsessed with these lashes so freaking much. Like, they're amazing. I feel like they fit perfectly with my eyes, so I'm like literally gonna buy a whole bunch and like stock up on them. We're gonna use this $10 brush. They don't sell these anymore, but this was their highlighting brush, and I'm literally gonna apply James Charles highlight, which is called Face. So we're gonna apply this literally to the face. Ooh, yes. Ooh, that is a great highlighter. Sister James did that. He's out here about to slay everybody's life. Like, honestly, this is literally gone. God, guys, I'm in love. This palette, final thoughts on this palette, like, you literally have to buy it. Like, I like it. And yeah, like I feel like you might really need the primer, but at the same time, like if you don't like it to be as vibrant, just go with the concealer. Like you don't, it's not like a must. Like I feel like they're both pretty good, but I will say that it becomes a lot more vibrant with the primer. So that's all I have to say about the palette. Like literally, other than that, good job, like amazing job, James. Like that palette is literally like gonna be my new go-to. Like, and that's hard for me to say. Like I never say that about a palette because my only go-to palette was the Modern Renaissance, and I said that about Sultry, and now I'm saying that about that palette because it literally has so much color. It's like the best artist palette out there. Like you guys have to get your hands on it, and of course one of you guys are gonna win it. But yeah, let's just apply the lip. This is Kristen. I feel like this one will go perfectly with the look. So I'm literally in a rush. My mom's gonna kill me. It's 9:30. But I'm gonna apply the lip liner first. The lip liner is like nice and creamy. It's not matte, not suede. Like it's in the middle. But this is the Lippy. I'm so excited to try this. I got the matte version of the lipsticks, and honestly, they don't feel like super matte. Maybe it's because of the lip balm, but I always do that like with any new liquid lipstick or liquid lipsticks that I use all the time. Like I always apply lip balm, I always do the scrub before. But yeah, this is basically the completed look, guys. I'm really obsessed with it. Like it looks so freaking bomb. I'm obsessed with like these new products. I'm definitely gonna buy more Kylie products. Palette itself is so cute, and this highlight, like James did that. Like he did that. He sister slayed. Anyways, for the giveaway, all you have to do is make sure that you're subscribed to this channel. Make sure you click the bell notification button down below so you're notified whenever I post a new video. And then just comment down below like any emoji. Like it really has to be anything. You can literally just say, oh, like a heart emoji or something, like anything, and then I'll pick a winner from the comments. And this giveaway is going to be open until the 23rd of November, which is Friday. So definitely go ahead and make sure you subscribe and comment down any emoji and you're automatically entered. Also make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and add me on Snapchat. That counts too. Like please just do that. And yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. Again, congratulations to James. Like this palette is a huge success and I'm so very proud of him.